Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Imaginary Dave and today I'm going to show you around the newly designed traversing table. In this video I'll show you the machine, show you what it does and explain to you how it works. If you're already getting bored from me talking, down below in the description there's a link to my Discord where you can find the schematic for this design and many more. Anyway, let's jump into the video. Let's start at the start and have a look at the design and what it allows you to do. The traversing table is something that can be found in real ways too. Most commonly in rail yards where there's limited space towards a maintenance shed, for example. The functionality of the traversing table is quite simple. As the word might say, you and the engine traverse from one rail line onto another. Here we see the BR41 leaving the maintenance depot after the work on the engine has been done. The engine drives onto the table, gets disassembled, the stickers come up through a set of pistons, lock the engine to the table, and the table starts shifting over to the desired destination. As you might have noticed, currently the table stops at each track, which is because it is currently running on manual mode. By clicking a button you can send the table one lane towards you, one away from you, or untie the engine from the table. In a future video I'll take you through some computercraft code to remove stopping at each station and to add more automation. When we've arrived at the desired track, all that's left to do is do everything we did at the start, but then in reverse. First we toggle the stickers so the engine and the table become separate. Next, the stickers are moved down, and finally the engine gets reassembled and it's ready to get off. After showing you what it does, you might wonder, but how did you do it? Well, let me take you into the idea behind it first, and then show the bigger one in action. Here it is, the system, but then simplified. The whole system is made out of three parts. The connector, aka the sticker and the piston. The mover, which comes down to the gantry shaft where everything sits on. And the station, which allows for dis and reassembly. Keep in mind, for this feature you do need either Steam and Rails mod or computercraft. On the top of the whole system I've placed down some phantom rails. These are a invisible sort of rail from the Steam and Rails mod. At first I thought they weren't actually necessary, but it turns out normal rails cannot have things move through them, and the phantom rails can. When the engine arrives, the first thing that happens is the disassembly. The engine needs to be locked onto a station. You can do this by holding the spacebar if you are riding it yourself, or by setting a schedule towards that station. As soon as the wrench hits the station, the train gets disassembled and is ready for connecting. Next up, Power is given to the connector by giving a redstone signal to the gantry shaft. The sequence gear shift gives motion to the pistons, which push the stickers up to the height of the train. The only thing left is to give the stickers a redstone pulse, and tada! The train is locked. Now it's time to move the contraption with the gantry to another track. In this showcase we have no other track, but we can move it backwards and forwards. When it is back aligned with the right track, we can now reverse the sequence. When we look at the actual machinery, we see the sequence is the same, just the stickers are multiplied. The reason for this is if we have a multiple wagon or engines that aren't linked together, we can't pick them up both normally. For this reason we have multiple stickers on it so that we can pick up all of the parts. If you look at the BR41 engine, for example, the engine is a loose part from the tender, so we need multiple stickers to pick those up. Regarding the timing and the reason why it is quite slow has to do with my special type of engines. The engines consist out of more than 3 bogies and need to be linked together at the same time as the stickers hook onto the engine itself. Inside of my engines I have a sticker and a redstone link with a different frequency as all of the other machinery to basically connect the loose bogies to the rest. In the end, before assembly, this needs to be reverted. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to check out the redstone and all of the timings, I advise you to download the schematic from my Discord. As I said before, I might post a video later on showing you how to link it to a computercraft PC. There is only one thing left to say. This is Imaginary Dave, signing off. I hope you enjoyed, and bye bye.